Hello everybody, welcome back to another video here on my channel. I am now going to be doing a game which is going to be Jeopardy! The Sports Edition for the Sega Genesis. Move that over a little bit so my camera's not blocking. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, I'll be this guy. I've not really played this game in a while, so we shall see how this shall go. I'm going to try and see if I can start a run at this, but it's a little bit difficult. We're taking on Debbie and Bob. Okay? And let's play the Jeopardy round. We have that one daily double, and it'll be found in one of these 6 categories. Golf location, rules, basketball, jersey numbers, 1992 Olympics, and we'll finish down with some hodgepodge. Alright. I think hodgepodge can pretty much just be anything. Okay. I'll start with jersey numbers for 100. He wore number 2 at home and number 4 on the road for the Rockets because number 24 was issued. Bob, who is Rick Barry. Okay.
You are correct.
Okay. Brian Piccolo's jersey number with the Chicago Bears. Bob, what is 41?
You are correct.
Okay. Wouldn't have guessed that, but alright. Auburn University retired his number 34 jersey. Who is Walter Payton?
Sorry.
No, it's not Walter Payton. Okay. So that puts me in the hole. Debbie rings in. Who is Bo Jackson? Ah, man. Okay.
You are correct.
That makes sense, but I just went with my first guess, which was Walter Payton. But alright. This nation's speed skater, Yi Kiabo won its first ever Winter Olympics medal. Debbie buzzes in. No guess.
Sorry.
Loses 100 on that. Bob. What is China?
You are correct.
Okay. He took the lead when Debbie wound up getting that wrong, though. And now he increases a little bit. The NFL moved these to the end lines for the 1974 season. What are the goalposts?
Sorry.
No, that's not it. Bob. Microphone a little bit here.
Sorry.
No, that's incorrect too. So that puts him at 300. He only lost 100 on that. Debbie. Well, no guess, so everybody got it wrong, unfortunately. The correct response?
No, the correct response.
Didn't I say the goal? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I should have gotten credited for that. I said goal post, but I must have forgot a letter. Masters Golf Tournament is played in this city. I know it's wrong. I'm going to try. What is Atlanta?
Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't think it was Atlanta. It's the other one. I just thought of it. Man. See if Debbie knows it. It's Augusta. Okay. That. Well, you don't have to put the whole state, but just need the city. But anyway, it was Augusta. Alright. 92 Olympics for 200. He and Patrick Ewing were the only members of the Dream Team to foul out. Who is Charles Barkley?
You are correct.
It is Charles Barkley. Okay. That was the only one that made sense. But the other ones, yeah. Jersey numbers for 400. This number was shared by the 63 MVPs of the NL, AL, and NFL. Oh, I think I might have a guess, but I think she might know it. Ooh. Oh, nope. Okay. So she goes minus 200. Got it wrong. Does Bob know it? 32. Okay. I don't know. At 32 in the American and National League, I think 32 might have been Jim Riggins. I don't know. More British Opens have been held at this course than anywhere else. What is St. Andrews? There we go. Making progress now, and I'm now at minus 100. Jersey numbers for 500. The starting quarterback for every winning Super Bowl team from 72 to 80 wore this number. I think I might have a guess. That's 12. Yep, that was my guess, and I would have. Oof. I know I should have took a guess. All right. 92 Olympics for 300. This home was the home state for 25% of the U.S. Summer Olympics team. Debbie. What is California? Mm-hmm.
You are correct.
And that puts her at 600. 100 off the lead of Bob. Basketball now. The number of times Wilt Chamberlain fouled out of an NBA game. Debbie. What is 0?
You are correct.
Mm-hmm. That was my guess, but I kind of held back. At 6'5", he's the shortest man to win an NBA rebounding title. Bob rings in. He does not know.
Sorry.
I have a guess. I'm going to try it. Who's Charles Barkley? Yes, it was Charles Barkley, and I'm out of the hole, and I have 100. Yay. Basketball for 300. Hey, the daily double. How about that? Well, I can wager up to 500, which will put me at 600. Won't give me the lead. Yeah, because I don't think I can do 1,000. 100. Ah, shoot. That's okay. All right. This player led the NBA in rebounding 5 consecutive times in the 1980s. Who is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
Sorry.
It's not Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Okay.
No,
It was Moses Malone. Okay. I think that name popped in my head in the last minute. But that's all right. Only lost 100. All right. Basketball for 400. This center was named to the All-NBA team a record 15 times. Who is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
You are correct.
That time, it's correct. There we go. And I'm at 400. Still in third place, but this could give me the lead, but we'll see. Red Auerbach called him the greatest backcourt man who ever played. Debbie rings in. Who is Bob Cousy? Okay.
You are correct.
Great Boston Celtics player. All right. Where are we going to go now? Hodgepodge for 100. Matthew Webb was the first to swim this European body of water in 1875. Debbie rings in, but doesn't know.
Sorry.
Only drops to 1,100, only lost 100. And Bob takes a shot. What is the English Channel? That's it.
You are correct.
That puts him at 600. And it's your selection, sir. The number of approach steps taken, usually taken before a bowling ball is delivered. What is 5?
You are correct.
Yes. That puts me in a tie with Bob. Yeah, Hodgepodge for 300. The color of the felt on most pool tables was green.
You are correct.
All right, and that puts me in second place with 900. Hodgepodge for 400. The only players eligible to score points in roller derby are called this. I used to watch that a little bit, but I do not know what they call it. Debbie? What are jammers?
You are correct.
Yeah, I definitely knew that, but I would never have thought of that. Now, golf locations. This U.S. state has the fewest golf courses. Bob. What is Alaska?
You are correct.
Okay. Now he is tied with me. Hodgepodge for 500. This British skating duo's first names are Jane and Christopher. I have no idea. Debbie, does she have an idea? No, that'll drop her down to 900, and we have, or 1,000, excuse me. I was almost about to say we have a three-way tie, but not quite. Bob. Who are Torval and Dean. Okay.
You are correct.
Jane Torval and Christopher Dean, I guess, or the other way around. Okay. 92 Olympics. He was the head coach of the Dream Team. What is his name? Debbie. Chuck Daly, that's right, for the Detroit Pistons. Yep.
You are correct.
Didn't even think of him. I was thinking of somebody else. But anyway, she's now tied for the lead. This country was welcomed back into the Olympic fold for the first time since '60. Bob. No guess.
Sorry.
Drops him down to 900, and he's tied with me now. I could be tied for the lead if I know it, but unfortunately I do not. See if Debbie knows it. No.
Sorry.
That drops her down. And now we have a three-way tie. For now, unless I know it. But again, I do not. Sorry.
You know the correct
What is
response?
South Africa? Alright, but it's her selection. Golf location for 400. The U.S. state that's home to the Balatusrol Country Club. Balatusrol. I don't know how to pronounce it. Debbie. No guess.
Sorry.
Drops her to 500. Now it's a two-way tie with me and Bob. Let's see if Bob knows it. What is New Jersey?
You are correct.
And that gives him the lead. All right. This Texas city hosts golf's Colonial Invitational. Bob rings in. What is Fort Worth? Okay.
You are correct.
That increases his lead now to 1,800. All right, one category left. Rules for 200. The number of balls that must hit the cushions in a pool break. Bob. Well, we did not see the answer. Okay. The NBA ruling, if the ball becomes lodged between the hoop and the backboard. Debbie buzzes in. It's a jump ball.
You are correct.
Okay. I thought maybe it was an automatic point, but it is not. Okay. In the first formal rules of baseball, an ace was this. What is a pitcher?
Sorry.
Nope. Of course it isn't, because again, it was in the first rules. So, okay. See if Bob knows it. A
You are
run.
correct.
Okay. Now I lost second place, but that's all right. Last one. This sport considers it a foul to hold an opponent's head underwater. Bob. No guess.
Sorry.
I have a guess myself, but I'd be at 0 if I get it wrong, but I'm about 90% sure I'm going to get it wrong. Debbie. She does not know.
Sorry.
Takes her to 300. I'm not going to chance it.
No, the correct
It was
response.
water polo. Okay, not my guess. But anyway, I have 500. I'm in second place. Debbie with 300. Bob is in the lead.
Double Jeopardy.
Now time for, yes, double Jeopardy. And we'll have 2 daily doubles in this round. It's pretty much an okay start, but hopefully double Jeopardy be better.
Category.
We have team nickname, football potpourri, embarrassing moments, hitmen, standard dimensions, and end of career. Okay, some pretty challenging categories looks like. So Debbie will choose first because she's in last place. Football potpourri for 200. In 48, Fred Geckrig painted the first helmet logos for this NFL team. Bob. No guess.
Sorry.
Debbie. No guess.
Sorry.
I do not know.
No, the
Who are the Los Angeles Rams? Okay, not my guess. Team nicknames for 200. The linemen of the 1924 Notre Dame football team were referred to as this. Well, what is the Fighting Irish?
Sorry.
It's not. Okay. The linemen, I guess. What is the Seven Mules?
You are correct.
Okay. Football potpourri now. In the 1960s, NFL linebacker Mike Henry portrayed this swinging screen character. Shoot. Nah, she buzzed in. No, she didn't get it.
Sorry.
Okay. Who is Tarzan?
You are correct.
There we go. All right. So I'm up to 700 now. Football potpourri for 600. This NFL quarterback made Richard Nixon's White House enemies list. Debbie. Who is Joe Namath? Wow.
You are correct.
Okay, and that gets her out of the hole. And that is 300. End of career for 200. Joe Namath ended his career with this NFL team. Who are the New York Jets?
Sorry.
Nope. I thought he spent his entire career with them, but no. It's another team. Bob. Who are the Los Angeles Rams? Yep.
You are correct.
Yeah, I didn't think it was the Raiders, but yep. All right. Your selection. Team nicknames for 400. The baseball team that was nicknamed the Gas House Gang. Debbie rings in. Who are the St. Louis Cardinals? Wow.
You are correct.
Did not really know that, but that puts her in second place. The completion of the football adage, a punt, a pass, and... See if Debbie knows it. What is a prayer?
You are correct.
Okay, now I'm trying to catch up to Bob now for the lead. This NFL quarterback earned the nickname 2-Minute Tommy for his late game heroics. Bob? Oh, he doesn't know, and that's going to drop him down to 1,100, and he lost the lead. See if Debbie knows it. Who is Tommy Kramer?
You are correct.
I think I've heard of that name, but I would never have said that. And now she's at 2,500. Of Australian NFL and CFL football, this field's dimensions are 100 yards by 160 feet. Debbie. What is a NFL field? Okay.
You are correct.
It's 8 feet long and 43 inches wide. Bob doesn't know.
Sorry.
I have a guess. I mean, I really should, maybe start taking one, but Debbie, what is the catcher's box?
You are correct.
Okay. Thought we were talking about football, but all right. A swimming pool that measures 164 feet by 68 feet 11 inches. What is Olympic size?
You are correct.
All right. This lies 23 feet 9 inches from the middle of an NBA basket. Debbie, what is the 3-point line? Okay.
You are correct.
Thought it was the free throw line, but nope. All right. This court's standard dimensions are 20 feet by 40 feet. Debbie, what is a racquetball court?
You are correct.
Okay, and that puts her up to 5,500. She is pretty much blowing it away right now while she's got a big lead. He's the only player to get 5 hits in a World Series game. Bob, who is Paul Molitor? Wow.
You are correct.
Okay, I did not know that. Excuse me. End of career now. O.J. Simpson ended his career with this NFL team. I know he played for one team for a while, but Debbie. No guess.
Sorry.
Bob. Who are the San Francisco 49ers? Okay. Not my guess, but that is the correct answer. Okay. Team nicknames for 600. It's a daily double. All right, well, he's in second place. He's got some catching up to do for the lead. Probably going to bet 1,000. Yep, the Pittsburgh Steelers front four in the 1970s, but he didn't know it.
No, the correct
The
response.
Steel Curtain. Yep. Okay. That also puts him in third place. Embarrassing moments. This NFL team went 115-0 in 1980. Who are the Tampa Bay Buccaneers?
Sorry.
No, it's not that. Thought that it was, but okay. Bob. No guess for him. That puts him into third place. See if Debbie gets it. Who are the New Orleans Saints? Okay.
You are correct.
What's right? 5,300 now. Hitmen. He's the only player to hit 20 or more pinch hit homers. Who is Lou Gehrig?
Sorry.
Oh my god, I thought that was right because I thought that he, did do that a bunch of times, but okay. See if Debbie gets it. Nope.
Sorry.
See if Bob gets it. Who was Cliff Johnson?
You are correct.
Unfortunately, I don't know who that is. Probably was a player in the 20s or 30s, maybe 40s or 50s. I do not know. He has more pinch hits than any other player. Okay, Bob. Who was Manny Mata?
You are correct.
Or Manny Mota. Mata, either way, I think is alright. Okay. End of career. Franco Harris finished pro football with this team. I'm going to try it. Who are the Rams?
Sorry.
Well, that was a shot right there, but no. That's not it. Let's see what Bob says. The Seattle Seahawks. Man.
You are correct.
Puts him at 17. Yep, 1,700. Okay. Vince Lombardi last coached this team. See what Bob says. Who are the Washington Redskins? Who unfortunately are no longer called the Redskins, are now
You are correct.
the Washington Commanders, or as they were, like, I think a couple years ago or whatever, the Washington football team. This Red Sox player literally let the World Series roll through his legs. Don't think that's really appropriate, but, well, anyway, who is Bill Buckner?
You are correct.
There we go. And I think I'm out of the hole. Oh, no, I'm not. That was for 400. All right, my bad. Embarrassing moments for 600. The number of points Cumberland scored against the 2-2-2 that Georgia Tech scored. What is 0?
You are correct.
Yes. Okay. Now I'm out of the hole. Embarrassing moments for 800. And there's a daily double. Well, gotta try and get back into this, but I'm just going to do 300. Not going to make it a true. He banged his head on the diving board en route to a 88 Olympic gold medal. Who is Greg Louganis?
You are correct.
And that's it. Yes. That doubled my score to 600. Yay. Embarrassing moments for 1,000. This part of Claude Ramon's uniform was open on his 66 and 67 baseball cards. What is his zipper?
You are correct.
That puts me at 1,600. All right. Let's see. Let's go with Hitmen for 800. He collected his 3,000th and last career base hit on September 30th, 1972. Who is Roberto Clemente?
You are correct.
There we go. All right. Hitmen for 1,000. Jim Fry said that this Kansas City Royal could hit buckshot with barbed wire. Bob. He got it. Who is George Brett? That was my guess, but I was waiting to finish the question. Anywho, that puts him at 3,500. ESPN dubbed this football team Arizona's new state bird. Who are the Arizona Cardinals?
You are correct.
There we go. All right. Now, game's getting a little bit interesting now. Team nicknames for 1,000. In 1987, Vance Johnson, Mark Jackson, and Ricky Nadiel were known as this. Bob. Who doesn't know? That's going to drop him down to 2,500. Also 1,000. Debbie, gonna take a shot? but she doesn't know it. Drops her down to 3,900. I could take the lead if I know it, but I do not. Sorry.
No, the correct
The
response.
Three Amigos. Ole. Alright, now the last one, end of career for 1,000. Former Phillies pitcher Robin Roberts ended his career with this hapless National League team. Debbie immediately rings in, who are the Chicago Cubs. Alright, well that will put her back at 4,900. I have 3,200 and Bob at 2,500. So it'll all come down to Final Jeopardy. And we'll see. Final Jeopardy category is going to be sports. Okay? This sports fouls yield a penalty stroke for men and a penalty bully for women.
No, the correct response.
It was field hockey. So we go to Bob. He's got it right. He only bet 200. I got it wrong, unfortunately. I said badminton, and I lost all of it. Debbie did not know it, bet 3,800, and she will finish in second place, and Bob is the winner with 2,700. Well, I tried, I tried to bet it all, but I wasn't too sure, though. Just wasn't really too confident about it, but that's okay. But hey, that's going to do it for this video. Hope everybody enjoyed. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, please. Not a bad thing, a good thing. And you all take care, and thank you again for watching this video.